Do you actually need a full-time CTO, a fractional CTO, or a technical co-founder? I'll help you go through each of those scenarios and figure out what's right for your company. First, let's talk through all three. Let's talk about the fractional CTO. What is the fractional CTO? It's basically a chief technology officer that works on a part-time basis. I know you may think, well, how can they get everything done in just a few hours a week instead of 40 hours a week? Well, just think Disney only has one full-time CTO, and they get a lot of technology done. If your business is Disney and you need a full-time CTO, there you go. But if your business is smaller, you probably can get away with a fractional CTO. And let's talk about a full-time CTO. The only difference is the time aspect. If you're running a ton of projects or something like that, a full-time CTO will help you get there because they are there all the time. And then a technical co-founder, that's a little bit more of a co-CEO and a CTO built in together. So they're more business than a CTO would be. So that's good if your technology is a main driver in your product. So let's talk through those three scenarios. So full-time CTO, let's think of what would really be beneficial to have someone 40 hours a week. If you have a lot of, if all your team is on site, and you have a lot of different technology initiatives going on, maybe it would make sense to have a full-time employee. They would be in the room for all the meetings physically. That might be advantageous. Most teams are not on site all the time, so let's go through a fractional CTO. That would be mainly virtual. I do work with some clients locally, but most of my clients are all around the country, and I can fly anywhere they need to if I have to, but for the most part, technology can be done from anywhere. So think of what the benefit is. The benefit is you get a much more experienced person for a much smaller investment. That will give you the most bang for your buck. And then a technical co-founder, they will also be part of the business instead of just the technology piece. And the advantage of a fractional CTO like myself is I bring a whole team of developers, and we can hit any project and we'll hit the ground running, and we can get it out the door much quicker than a full-time CTO can. And you don't have to hire people. You can just plug and play a dev team and you're good to go. DM me decision tree and I'll send you a link to a little tool I developed.